Eladim. Hi children, how are you? You see me? Wave to me if you see me. Yay! I'm so happy to see you. But first, I want to introduce you. Who am I? So, my name is Adi, and I live now in Jerusalem. But I used to live in Memphis, Tennessee. Is there any child from Memphis, Tennessee, or something there around? Well, okay. So, what are we gonna do today? So, as you know, this week, at the end of this week, we're going to celebrate a very special day in the days of Israel. It's called Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day. We are going to have a look of the emblem of Jerusalem in this lesson. But first, I want to show you a very nice picture, and we're gonna talk about this picture. Did you bring your papers? You can't see it because of my screen, but here you have your papers and colors. Good, great. So here I'm sharing my screen with you. Just a second. This one. Okay, so you see this this flower on my screen? Yeah? Raise your hand if you see it. Great. So this flower, it's actually a clover. I want you to take your paper and take your pencil or color and draw it. Please draw it. And here I'm getting back to myself and telling you what do we do after we draw it. So here, I'm gonna do it together with you. How do we do that? First, we make a circle in the middle. Yeah. Wait, let's make it easier. Yeah, I see the children. You're doing it very nice. Yeah, I see you drawing it. Okay. I just want to show you. Let's do that together. So first we make the circle in the middle, and then we add 3 leaves. How do we do that? Here one, here the second, and the third. Okay, I guess yours would be better than mine, but let's continue. So, what do I want you to do with the one in the middle? Okay, I want you to think, what is the most important thing in your life? What is it? Would it be your family? Would it be your private room? Would it be your sister? Would it be a food that you like? Think, what is it? And please write it in the middle. Here, I'll add some words in Hebrew. בבקשה, תכתבו את הדבר שהכי חשוב לכם בעולם באמצע, בעיגול שבאמצע. אם אתם לא יודעים לכתוב, if you don't know to write, think, what would it be? תחשבו, מה זה יהיה? הדבר שהכי חשוב לכם. אוקיי, כתבתם? תרימו את היד, תראו לי שעשיתם את זה. בואו נראה, אני רואה שיש עוד ילדים שמציירים. I see there are other children still drawing or just looking at me. Okay, great, I see. Leah, show us again, Leah. That's very nice. Okay, so now, what are we doing? I don't know. Okay, we are actually copying a picture that I showed you before. Here, I'm gonna share it with you again. No, share the screen. Here, you see it? אתם רואים? אנחנו מעתיקים את הציור הזה. We're copying this picture. Please write or think what would be the most important thing in your life. זה הדבר הזה שהוא הכי חשוב לכם, צריך להיות באמצע. The other important things in your life, הדברים החשובים האחרים, תכתבו אותם מסביב, או תחשבו מה הם היו יכולים להיות. אוקיי, אני קצת מחכה שאתם תסיימו. אוקיי. יפה. עכשיו, אני רוצה להראות לכם, now I want to show you where is this picture taken from? Where is this image, this clover? What is the real picture of it? So I'm gonna show you again. No. This one, what is it? This is a very ancient map. זאת מפה, מפה של העולם, world map, מאוד עתיקה, very ancient. There is something very special in the middle of this map. יש משהו מאוד מיוחד במרכז המפה. מישהו כבר מזהה? Someone realize what is that special thing? Oh, I see, Lavi, you raise your hand. Can you maybe write on your paper what's special and show us and show to the camera? ניצן, את יכולה להראות לכולם את המסך של אבי? הנה, אולי, maybe their children want to write on the chat also what's special of the map I showed you before. הנה, Lavi, you are now. You can raise your hand, the other children who wants to show us. אבל הנה, Lavi, אתה מראה לנו. Lavi, you show us. You raised your hand before. I ask you what's special in the middle of the map. You know, you want to answer? Here, who wants to answer?
I think Mayan wants to answer.
Ken Mayan. What was special in the middle of the map of the world? I can't hear you.
1 second.
Someone writes here. It is showing the world ahead. Rega, I lost it.
We can now hear you, Mayan.
Israel.
You said Israel. This is almost correct.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, מאוד. Very nice. Jerusalem. Who else saw Jerusalem? Please raise your hand. But really, come on, tell me, is Yerushalayim really in the middle of the world? Come on, the world is round. It's like a ball. Is it really there in the middle of those, of Asia, of Africa, and what else do we have there in this map? Let's show it again. Let's see it. We have here Europe, Asia, and Africa. Is Yerushalayim in the middle? It isn't really in the middle. Not as Bunting, who made this map something like 400 years ago. No, it wasn't. It's not real. What does he wanted to express? What do you think? What do you think that Bunting, the man who drew this map, the world map, wanted to express? If we put something in the middle, like you put something in the middle of your painting, what does it mean? It means someone wants to answer? Raise your hand. Nitzan, if you see someone who wants to answer, you can let him speak. Here, I see someone raise the hand. Mia, who is here? Tell us.
Ella.
Ella?
Ken.
Ken. What does it mean that Jerusalem is in the middle of the map?
הוא
It
חשב שירושלים היה ממש חשובה.
נכון. את ממש צודקת. You are right. ירושלים, in the eyes of this man, Bonting, is the most important thing in the world. היא הדבר החשוב. ובגלל זה, הוא צייר את ירושלים באמצע. And therefore, ירושלים is painted in the middle of the map of the world. Very nice. Now, you know, Jerusalem is very important for Jews, for the nation of Israel, for many, many years. And for many, many years, Jerusalem is the capital city of Israel. אתם יודעים, ירושלים היא עיר הבירה של ישראל כבר כמעט 3,000 שנה, קצת אפילו יותר מ3,000 שנה. Around 3,000 years, Jerusalem is the capital city of Israel. Who was ever in our nice class in Jerusalem? Please show me, raise your hand. Have you ever been in Yerushalayim? Have you? Raise your hand, show me. Yeah, Yasmin, I see. And also I see those two brothers and Liam and Maya and Mika. And I don't know if it's the names of your parents there or yours. הנה ליה גם ואייל. יפה, יופי. I see other children. איזה כיף שאתם ביקרתם בירושלים. Now I want to introduce you to my little friends. Remember them. So we have here Pidgey. Yeah, it's a pigeon. זה יונה. And we have here Rachel. Rachel is a very nice girl. And we have Dave. And these are my friends. And we're going to play with them today. So, now we are going to see a movie. What is going to be in this movie? Jerusalem, the capital city of Israel, ירושלים, העיר הבירה של ישראל, יש לה סמל מיוחד, has a very special emblem. Maybe you know what is it. Don't tell us yet. Let's let Rachel and Dave to discover together with us what is the emblem of Jerusalem. And then we're going to see why this is the emblem of Jerusalem. So please look very carefully. תסתכלו מאוד יפה על הסרט. And tell me at the end of the movie what is the emblem of Jerusalem and what is the center image of the emblem of Jerusalem. So please, Nitzan, show us the movie.
Honey bunnies, time to get up. The children's bus leaves at exactly 8:30.
The best medicine for jet lag is sunshine.
No junk
and
food.
no TV. When we get back, we'll have a blast.
Oh no, my clock is way off. I forgot to change the time.
I'm going back to bed.
I want to go see stuff.
You'll get lost. Fine. Wait a minute, I'll bring food.
You know, Dave, Jerusalem is the capital of Israel and always was. All the institutions of the state are here. The Knesset, which is Israel's legislator, the Supreme Court, which is the legal authority in Israel, and even the Prime Minister's residence and the President's residence are right in the center of town. The lion is a symbol of the city. That's why there are so many lions. Or supposed to be. If only I could find them.
Lions in the city?
Where are all the squirrels? Hey, are you nuts? That's a Jerusalem bagel.
I'm leaving a trail of crumbs. I went to Zion to meet a lion. I went to Zion to meet a lion.
What a waste.
I went to Zion to meet a lion. Hey, Dave, look! A lion! And here's a golden one.
Check this one out. Maybe the lions ate all the squirrels. Wow, this lion has wings.
Awesome. Lions with wings exist only in fairy tales.
Nuh-uh. In the Jurassic era, they were called Ornithocus. The Ornithocus only ate jello and compasses, loved rainbows, and rode in a spaceship with pet unicorns.
I'm going to look for a lioness.
I'm hot.
I'm so hot. It feels like someone stuffed me in a toaster.
I'm so hot, it feels like I'm inside of a dragon's fire sneeze.
Oh, bananas! We're out of water.
This is the worst day ever. We got lost in Jerusalem with no water and no bread. A long way from home, what a mess. Cause my sister wanted to find a lioness.
It's all your fault, Dave. You're so lazy in the morning. We could have been on an air-conditioned bus.
Don't want to be on a bus full of babies doing baby stuff. Singing baby songs. You said you knew how to plant a route.
I tried. I did everything the guidebook said. I did everything we learned in Girl Scouts.
You did your best. Over there, look, a whole family. It's getting dark. Mom and Dad will be back soon. You better hurry.
Crumbs! Let's follow our crumbs. No, the cat ate it.
I had a weird feeling in my gut that the whole time...
Here's one, right next to the daddy lion.
I thought I was just hungry. Remember, we left one right by the golden one.
I know, but let the lions lead us. Thanks, Dave.
Wait, thanks for what?
You helped me to get it together.
When I think about it, it was a pretty fabulous day. One of the good ones. Like Gran always used to say, think good and everything will be good.
עדי?
אוקיי, חזרתי אליכם. היה הפסקה באינטרנט כאן. אז זהו. אז אתם הספקתם לראות את הסרט? ניצן?
כן, ראינו.
הצלחתם לראות אותו עד הסוף?
כן, ראינו אותו עד הסוף.
Okay, Yofi. So we saw the movie here. I'm back to you again. So we saw Dave and Rachel's journey in Jerusalem, and what were they looking for? Yeah, it's obviously they looked for lions. So now let's see who knows what is the emblem of Jerusalem. Here I see some children raise their hands. Nitzan, maybe you can let them speak. ניצן, משום מה אני לא מצליחה לשתף מסך.
רק דקה, אני אפתור את זה.
אריה, נכון. Which other parts, who knows which other parts the emblem of Jerusalem has? איזה עוד חלקים יש לסמל של ירושלים חוץ מהאריה? בואו נראה מי רוצה להגיד לנו. סמי, אתה מצביע שם? Sammy, do you raise your hand there or no? Do you do? So, Sammy, tell us. ניצן, רואה אותו? אוקיי. מי אומר, who says that the emblem of Jerusalem has a apple tree? Who think it has an apple tree? Raise your hand if there is any apple tree. No, there is no apple tree, נכון. Who says there is a roof? There is a picture of a roof. You know so well. מי אומר שבסמל של ירושלים יש, הנה אלה כותבת לנו עלי זית. מי אומר שיש עלי זית? olive leaves. כל הכבוד, כולם מרימים ידיים, אתם יודעים ממש מצוין. ועכשיו, משהו מעניין. And now something special. Behind the lion, מאחורי האריה, there are stones. Now, there are some people think it's the kotel, it's the kotel המערבי, the western wall, and some people say it's not the western wall, it's the wall which is around the old city. So now I want to ask you, children, who thinks it's the western wall? Raise your hand. Who thinks those stones are the western wall? And who thinks the wall, those stones are the wall which is around the old city with the gates? So you should know that both answers are right. It could be this and it could be this. The stone is a very central thing in Jerusalem because you must only build with stones. You're not allowed to build your house like in America with wood, for example. You must build your house with stones. So that's why if you go around, you see all structures are made by stones. Okay, so I want to show you a picture and let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. So here is our map. And it jumps. And this is the emblem of Jerusalem. Here we see the name Yerushalayim. We see the wall behind it. We see the lion, and we see the olive here. You see, what's special? The wall, it is actually the inanimate part of the emblem. And, wait, it jumps, no. And the olive tree is the growing part of the emblem. And the lion is the live part of the emblem. And remember that because I'm gonna give you a task. אני אתן לכם משימה עוד מעט. Okay, so now, before we move on, I want to ask you a question. אז אני רוצה לשאול אתכם שאלה. I want to ask you a question. Who loves sport here? Who plays soccer? Who plays basketball? All the children who play basketball, raise your hand. Basketball. I see some of you. I see Eliana, raise her hand. I see Adam. Adam! It's your name or a parent? It's your name? You play basketball? Nice. And Liam play basketball. And Ariel and brother. You both play basketball? לא. So what do you play? Soccer? כדורגל? כן. אלא, what do you play? Basketball? או לא, soccer, כדורגל. לא. Flyball? Volleyball? You swim. את שוחה, יפה, כל הכבוד. We have here כזה pantomima, but it works. Okay, and who else wants to share with us? Why am I asking you, Mika, you play basketball or soccer? If you raise your hand if it's soccer. יפה, soccer. And Leah, you also play soccer? Psh, you are a strong woman. Tov. So why did I ask you all those questions about sports? Because let's see, where do we see the emblem of Jerusalem again? I want to show you something very nice as children who love sport. Yeah. What is it? So here we see the picture of the mascots of the Israeli Professional Football Ligas. So we see those mascots, you know, probably other mascots. אתם מכירים את הקמעות, ככה אומרים בעברית קמע, של הקבוצות ספורט האחרות בעולם, שאתם אולי אוהבים. אבל זה הקמעות, those are the mascots of the football ligas in Israel. Can you find there which of the mascot belong to Yerushalayim? If you can tell me, please raise your hand. Who thinks it is the green thingy there? Do you think it's this green one in the middle of the top? No. Who thinks it's the lamb there on the right side? No. אז מה אתם אומרים? איזה בעל חיים זה? What is the animal or whatever of the mascot? So רוני, את רוצה להגיד לנו? הנה, I see יפה, many children, I see you right on the chat. Shachar, you said it's right, and also Mika ורחטל said something right. ורוני, את יכולה ניצן לפתוח לה את המסך? לרוני?
Yes,
שהיא
one
מרימה
minute.
את היד? רוני, what is the mascot? מה הקמע הישראלי, הירושלמי? איזה בובה
אריה.
זה היה?
אריה.
אריה, יפה מאוד. עכשיו אני הולכת להראות לכם, I'm going to show you the mascot, not only of the football one, also of the basketball one. אתם רואים? יש כאן את בית"ר ירושלים. בית"ר ירושלים, it's the football group with the color צהוב שחור, yellow and black, and we see the basketball one, הפועל ירושלים, and they both have lions for their mascots. Why mascot? Why the mascot took the lion? What's so special with the lion? Why Jerusalem chose the lion as the mascot? One of you wrote the answer before, but I want to tell you this is by myself. But before, I want to ask you about the characters of the lions. Can you think what's special of the lion? What is special with the lion that only the lion has? Yasmin, you want to tell? ניצן, let Yasmin to tell us. מה מיוחד באריה? איזה תכונות מיוחדות יש לאריה? הנה יסמין. ניצן, את מצליחה? אוקיי. הנה, ניצן, יסמין, תגידי.
בגלל זה היה על אני לא יודעת איך קוראים לזה, אבל אני יודעת שציירתי את זה, אז אני...
את מראה לנו את הציור? משהו שמיוחד באריה? אוקיי, אז בינתיים ילדים אחרים, other children, think, what is special with a lion compare to the other animals? מה מיוחד באריה ביחס לחיות האחרות? אבל הנה, יסמין, תגידי לנו, כן. רגע. את תגידי, את שומעת?
זה.
יופי, תראי. ציירת את הסמל של ירושלים.
כן.
יפה. טוב, אני מאוד מאוד יפה. תודה רבה ששיתפת אותנו. So I'm gonna read here part of some of the answers in the chat. As because lions are strong. And Shevet Yehuda, someone says, יפה. Powerful, I see. Lion is not strong, they are weak. מי אמר את זה? עליזה, הם מאוד חזקים האריות. תאמיני לי, את לא רוצה שהאריה פתאום יהיה לידך לקום באמצע הלילה ולראות אריה. You don't want to wake up in the middle of night and see a lion next to your bed. Believe me. Ask my child, my little child. Lion is the first animal ever, strong. נכון. Let's see. The animal is the king. The lion is the king of the animals. האריה הוא מסמל את המלכות, the kingdom. תראו את השיער שלו, his hair, הרמה שלו. אז ככה, עכשיו אני רוצה להראות לכם משהו מיוחד, ולספר לכם סיפור על לפני כמה חודשים, לפני חודש בערך, something like a month ago, we ate matzah. Remember that we ate the matzah in Pesach? אתם זוכרים את ליל הסדר? אכלנו מצה, וישבנו מסביב לשולחן, הסדר. We drank the 4 מיץ ענבים, the 4 wine glasses. I don't know if you drank wine. I guess not. I guess it was just juice of grape juice. I hope so. And remember, raise your hand if you remember Pesach, Passover. If you ate the matzah, yafeh, all of you. Why did we do that? Why we had so many different things in Pesach? Why? And what story were we telling there? Remember the story? What was in the story? בסיפור of the Haggadah, many years ago, Am Israel, the nation of Israel, folk Israel, left Egypt. We left Egypt and we walked from Egypt through the desert. It was very hot. We walked to Israel. So we left Egypt, we walked in the desert, and we arrived to Israel. Who were we? מי זה היה? מי זה ישראל? מי זה ישראל? It was a man. You know, Israel, it was a man. Jacob, one of the forefathers, he had another name. His name was Israel. And this Jacob, Israel, had 12 children. And you know what were their names? Tell me, do you know the name Dan? Do you have a friend Dan maybe in your class? Raise your hand if you have. Or maybe Yehuda. Do you know the name Yehuda? Or the name Asher or Naftali? Or Ulai Gad? So Yaakov, Israel, had 12 children. And those children, they got married and they had children. And their children got married and they had children. And so on and so on and so on. And from this Yaakov, Israel, and all those 12 children, we became with 12 tribes. אז נהיו לנו 12 שבטים, שהם היו הילדים של יעקב, של ישראל, ולכן קוראים להם בני ישראל, עם ישראל. These are the children of Yaakov. And those 12 tribes lived in Egypt, and all of them moved from Egypt through the desert to Israel. But there was one special tribe. Who was this tribe? As you can see in the picture that I show you now, tell me if one of the tribes fits to our lesson today. What is the tribe that had to lead the kingdom of the folk of Israel? Can you tell? I want to know if you know the name of the tribe, yeah? Tell me what's the name of the tribe and what was his emblem, as you see other emblems here in the picture of the 12 tribes. Okay, so who wants to answer? Raise your hand and I'll call you. I see, I'm looking for you here. Who? Lara, do you want to tell us? Yeah? Do you? Okay. No, you don't want to. Shachar, you want to tell us? Shachar, Ken? Tell us, Shachar. Trying to unmute you. No, you don't want to. Okay. So, you know what? Oh, הנה, אני רואה שקאי רוצה להגיד לנו.
אלה מדברת.
אלה, אוקיי.
יהודה.
אז אלה, tell us.
יהודה.
יהודה, נכון. שבט יהודה, כן, ומה היה הסמל שלו?
אריה.
יפה מאוד. שבט יהודה היה השבט של המלוכה. Tribe Judea was the tribe of the kingdom, and his emblem was Aryeh. Now, I want to give you a little task. We saw many emblems of the other 12 tribes in the picture before. And we saw the parts that made the emblem of Jerusalem. Yeah, like the olive trees and the lion in the middle and the wall behind. ראינו את החלקים של הסמל, ראינו שיש הרבה סמלים לשבטים של ישראל. Now I'm giving you a task. Think of your characters. Think what kind of a boy am I? What kind of girl am I? What could be the animal that represents me? איזה בעל חיים יכול לייצג אותי? איזה בעל חיים אני דומה לו? איזה פרח? Maybe what kind of growing fits to me? I want you to draw your own emblem. Can you do that? Can you do that? Do you think you could do that? So please take like a few seconds now and think, what would it be? And draw it. Take your time, take a pen and a pencil. I'll give you time for this. And I want you to share with us, only if you want. רק אם אתם רוצים, תראו לנו איזה סמלים אתם הכנתם לעצמכם. אז עוד פעם, אנחנו חושבים, איזה תכונות יש בי? אני שקט, אני ביישן, אני אוהב לשיר, אני אוהבת לרקוד, אני אוהבת לעזור, אני מאוד חברותי. I'm shy, I'm happy, I'm friendly, many other characters of yourself or skills that you think you could draw or paint and show us for your emblem. I'm going to show you the other emblems of the 12 tribes to give you ideas. I see you drawing it. Very nice, Sammy. We want to see what you're doing at the end. Ine, Emilia, I see you also. Very nice. And Eliana, Yamit, also. Ari, you really fit to the lesson because of your name. You know that, right? Yeah, you know that. Lake is also, I see you're thinking, right? You're thinking what could be your emblem. Oh, are you ready? You want to share with us? Okay. So put it close to the camera. תשים את הציור קרוב למצלמה. לא כל כך רואים. It looks... Okay, so הנה, בוא נראה רגע. איבדתי אותך. ניצן, אנחנו יכולים לעשות שמי שמראה יהיה כזה באמצע.
Yeah, we can now see Blake on the full screen. Can you see him?
לי זה מראה את שחר. לא יודעת למה.
Can you see Roy now? Roy?
I see Emilia. Emilia shows us around with other children. Maybe you hug each other. Rega, where are you? Who else? מי עוד? מראה לנו את ה... Who else shows us the emblem? רועי, מה זה? זה... It's a ברדלס? יפה, wow. You're doing it very nice. You paint very nice. מאוד יפה, very creative, all of you. And Mayan, you're preparing something with coins? Could be? So, who else wants to share? Sammy. ניצן, אם את רואה שמישהו רוצה לשתף, את יכולה לשתף אותו. באמצע כזה.
Anyone else wants to share?
הנה, מי מראה לנו? הנה, בלייק.
Mayan.
מעיין. Okay.
You can speak, we can hear you.
So I made a lion out of coins. I'll try to show you. I tried to make a lion out of coins.
איזה יופי. This is very creative. מאוד יפה. But can you...
I mute myself, yes.
Can you somehow put the camera on your lion? That we will see.
Show us again, Mayan. Thank you. Wow.
Very nice. So what is the hair? Show us the hair of the lion. יפה. And the tail of the lion. And let us hear the sound of the lion. How would the lion sound? Exactly. Very nice. I could hear it even though your microphone is off. Okay, let's see who else wants to show us before we end.
Hi, Eliana, we can hear you.
So I made a bunny.
Very nice.
אוקיי. ומי עוד מראה לנו? Who else shows us? הנה ניצן, יש כמה שמרימים ידיים.
Here's Kai. Hold on, let me unmute you. 1 second. Okay, Kai, can you unmute yourself? Can you click on the microphone?
I unmuted myself. So I made a turtle.
You made a turtle. צב, בעברית. So, this is you actually?
Yeah.
What does it mean about you? What does it say about you?
I don't know. I just really like turtles.
Okay. Thank you. Who else? ניצן, את בוחרת?
Yes, we can see Sammy now. Sammy, can you unmute yourself? You need to click on the microphone. I unmuted you on my end, but now you need to.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Sammy, tell me what you have.
I have a lion.
Wait, trying to sit closer. יפה, מאוד. Very nice, all of you. And I see other children raise their hand.
Mommy.
אולי Alisa?
Here, Lara is actually talking now. We can hear you.
Larry, okay.
I made a heart with stems. I made a heart with stems.
Oh, I see. It's very yellow, so it's not
Yeah.
it's a heart. מאוד יפה, very nice. What this heart represent about you?
And I really like stuff. Like,
What kind of stuff?
I love plants.
You love plants. יפה. תודה רבה. And now we are going to hear who?
Here is Leah. We can hear you.
So I drew like different types of pictures.
Where is it?
Can you show us again, Leah? Very, very nice. Can you explain what it is?
Basically, it's kind of like that I'm creative in my own way.
That's beautiful.
What kind of creative stuff you like to do? Rega, we can't hear you. Okay,
Like
tell us.
art,
Say it again, please.
like drawing or doing art.
Yes. Very nice. And who else wants to share with us his emblem, his or her?
Yasmin, can you unmute yourself? Now we can hear. We can't hear you.
I unmuted myself.
Perfect. You want to show us?
I dropped 3 things. So one is a dog, because I love to play. Second is a cheetah, because I run fast, faster than my brothers. Third is a koala, because I sleep and I'm very tired in the morning. Do not want to wake up.
Very nice. You really understood the idea of emblem, that it represents things. Very nice. Thank you that you shared it with us. תודה רבה. יפה. מי עוד רוצה לשתף אותנו? Who else wants to share with us his emblem? יש שם מישהי שמצביעה מאוד חזק. תראי, ניצן. רוני.
Yes, 1 second.
אריה. אריה.
איזה אריה יפה וצבעוני וצהוב וכתום. Orange and yellow. You made a very nice lion with a very big hair. רעמה גדולה. So this lion is you or the emblem of Yerushalayim?
Me.
It's you. Very nice. יפה מאוד. Maybe one day you're going to be a queen. You know, who knows? It's a nice job. יפה, תודה רבה. והנה גם יש לנו את...
הנה רועי מספר לנו.
אני הכנתי ברדלס.
הכנת ברדלס, יפה. ואיזה תכונה בברדלס היא כמוך?
אני מאוד מהיר.
אתה מאוד מהיר. You're very fast. אתה אוהב לרוץ?
כן.
So רועי tells us that he loves to run. הוא אוהב לרוץ, he's fast, הוא רץ מהר, he runs fast, and that's why he made this ברדלס. יפה מאוד, תודה רבה. מי עוד יש לנו? אחרון. אליסה? שם? כן.
אז אני הכנתי. You could just pick it up.
מטוטלת.
וזה שלך
זה חתול? It's a cat?
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny. וזה את. It's like you? What does it mean about you? What does it say about you?
Because I like to jump and bunnies
jump.
You love to jump.
And
את אוהבת לקפוץ.
and also bunnies are really cuddly.
יפה. It's very fluffy and sweet. Okay. Thank you, all of you. Or maybe there is another last child who wants to share with us his or her emblem. Adam, show us your emblem to the camera. Wow, you have Simba. That's so nice. You have Simba. יפה. You love Simba? Ken? Thank you very much. Okay, so we are close to the end of our meeting, and I want to meet again our friends. Yes? Remember them? What we're gonna do now is that I'm gonna tell us a short story that would summarize our lesson now. So, Rachel. So, it's like a dialogue. Dave, did you notice that the logo of Peugeot cars is all over Jerusalem? Rachel, you're so funny. That's not the Peugeot logo. That logo has just a lion. And this also has a wall and olive branches. So what is it? It is the emblem of Jerusalem. Whoa, whoa. And why do you think the lion was chosen to be right in the middle of the emblem? They decided to put the lion on the emblem because it's the symbol of the tribe of Judea. And Jerusalem is in Judea's portion of land. I think there's a lion here because it stands for bravery, courage, and kings. And the wall behind it is a symbol of the walls of the city, right? I don't know. It actually reminds me of the Western Wall. Look, the stones on the bottom are wider, and the ones on top are smaller, like the Western Wall. Wait. Okay, so the olive branches must stand for peace. Rachel, have you noticed all the olive trees in Jerusalem? Maybe that's why they're in the emblem. You're both right. The Jerusalem Artist Association for Applied Graphics meant for each part of the emblem to have multiple meanings, which would capture the layers of significance of Jerusalem, the capital of the state of Israel. So, did you understand now? What is the emblem of Jerusalem? Why are there those parts? The wall, the lion, the olive branches. Do you feel like you want to come and visit in Jerusalem soon? Wave to me if you want to visit in Jerusalem when the corona will go. We don't want you corona anymore. So at the beginning of the lesson, I mentioned that I have 3 children. Their name is Aroni, Odeya, and Lavi. And you know, Lavi, why we named him Lavi? Ari, keep listening. Because my child Lavi was born in Chodesh Iyar in May, and his Brit Milah was in Yom Yerushalayim, And because it was in Yom Yerushalayim, we called him Lavi. Because what is Lavi? Lavi in Hebrew, who knows? Who knows what is Lavi? Raise your hand and tell me. I'll tell you. Lavi, it's a small lion. So, we have ended our lesson, and I had a very nice time with you. שמחתי מאוד לפגוש אתכם, ואם יש למישהו שאלות אחרונות לפני שהשיעור נגמר, אתם יכולים להרים את היד ולשאול אותי. רוני, יש לך שאלה? רוני, you have a question? מה השאלה שלך?
אני לא שואלת שאלה, אני אומרת מה אריה אומר עליי.
אוקיי, מה אריה אומר עלייך?
יש לי את השיער הזה כמו אריה.
הבנתי, יש לך את השיער, יש לך רעמה. יש לך רעמה גדולה של אריה. כן? יפה מאוד. תודה, רוני. מישהו עוד רוצה להגיד משהו אחרון או לשאול שאלה? לא. אז ניצן, אנחנו יכולים לסיים בעצם, נכון?
כן. ילדים רוצים להגיד תודה רבה לעדי. נפתח לכולכם את המיקרופון ונגיד לה תודה. רגע, בואו נגיד לעדי תודה.
תודה. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye. Toda. Bye everyone who came over here. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.